Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you a quick overview of my book tracker in Google Sheets. It's a simple and convenient way to keep track of all the books you've read, the ones you're currently reading, and those you plan to read in the future. The tracker is organized into several sheets: Setup, Book Tracker, My Bookshelf, Dashboard, Reading Habit Tracker, and Library. Each sheet has its own purpose and helps you manage your reading in different ways. Now, let's take a closer look at each of them. The first sheet is Setup. Here you'll find a list of book genres. If the genre you need is not on the list, you can easily add your own. This sheet also contains the book statuses, such as in progress, completed, planned, on hold, abandoned, revisiting, and wish list. In addition, you can choose an emoji for each genre using a drop-down menu, which makes your tracker more personalized and fun. The next sheet is Book Tracker. This is the main table where you record details about each book. It includes the following columns: title, the name of the book; cover image, add the book's cover; author, the author of the book; genre, selected from a drop-down menu; format, also from a drop-down menu, where you can choose between physical books, ebooks, or audiobooks; status, choose the current reading status from the drop-down; date started, the date when you began reading or listening. Just double-click in the field to open the calendar and select the date. Date finished, the date you completed the book. Days to read or listen, calculated automatically. Current pages or min, and total pages or min to track your progress. Progress, calculated automatically in percentages and shown with a progress bar. Rating, choose from 1 to 5 stars depending on how much you enjoyed the book. Note, favorite quote, a place for notes or memorable quotes. You can add books to the tracker in 2 ways. The first way is to enter all the details manually into the book tracker sheet. The second way is by using the library sheet, which makes the process faster and more convenient. Next, let's take a look at the library sheet. Here you will find a drop-down menu with more than 35 available genres. Once you select a genre, a list of books will appear. For example, if you choose fantasy, you will see the following columns: title, authors, published date, cover image, link, and description. Please note that the description field is not available for every book. The links lead to Open Library, where you can read more details about the book, check reviews, and even find suggested links where you can purchase it. Keep in mind, these are only recommendations provided by the resource itself, and you might be able to find the book at a better price elsewhere. That if you decide to add a book from the library to your tracker, simply click the Add to Wishlist checkbox. The book will automatically appear in your book tracker sheet. At the same time, the checkbox will disappear and a small star icon will show up in the field next to it. This means the book has been successfully added. If you added a book by mistake, just click the checkbox again and the book will be removed. So, after adding a book from the library, we can now see it in the book tracker sheet. The following fields are automatically transferred: title, cover image, author, genre, and the status, which will be set to wish list. All you need to do is choose the book's format depending on whether it's a physical copy, an ebook, or an audiobook. After that, you can start reading and tracking your progress. If at some point you decide to remove the book from the tracker, simply use the clear checkbox. This will delete the book both from the tracker and from the wish list. The next sheet is My Bookshelf. Here all of your books are displayed in a gallery view, which makes it very visual and easy to navigate. You'll also find useful statistics such as total books, physical books, ebooks, audiobooks, pages read, minutes listened. In addition, this sheet shows how many books are in each status: completed, in progress, planned, on hold, abandoned, revisiting, wish list. This layout is convenient, clear, and visually appealing, so you can instantly see the overall picture of your reading progress. Dashboard, the heart of your reading stats. The dashboard brings together your reading data in clear, interactive charts, and blocks. Reading statuses. Each status is broken down in detail. For example, in the completed section, you'll see not just the total number of finished books, but also the breakdown by format. Total completed. Physical books, ebooks, audiobooks. And every status comes with a pie chart for a quick visual overview. Books by format. See the overall distribution of physical, ebooks, and audiobooks across your tracker. Perfect for anyone who wants to balance their reading formats or simply check which type dominates their collection. Pages and minutes progress, not just book counts. Here you'll see how many pages you've read or minutes you've listened to, and how much still lies ahead. It turns your reading journey into something you can measure, track, and celebrate. Progress by genre. This block is a true treasure for book lovers. It shows how many books you have in each genre and how many you've already finished. You can easily spot your reading preferences, discover patterns, and see which genres you're drawn to the most. My book ratings. A special section for your personal ratings shows how many books received each rating, from 1 to 5 stars, how many are still unrated, and your average ratings. It also highlights the last 5 books you've completed, giving you a mini log of your freshest impressions. Reading habit tracker, that here you can track how regularly you read and how much time you dedicate to your books, that you'll find a yearly calendar laid out across 12 months. You can choose which year to display and even decide what day your week starts on. By default, weeks begin on Sunday, but if you check the week starts Monday box, the calendar will adjust automatically. Each day of the month comes with a checkbox next to the date. If you've read or listened to a book that day, simply mark the box, and the day will instantly highlight in a different color, showing your active reading days. Next to every month, you'll see 2 key stats: days read, the number of days you were active that month; streak, your longest uninterrupted reading streak within that month, and on top of that, there's also an overall summary with total days read, how many days you've read throughout the year. Longest streak, your best achievement for consecutive days. All of this is visualized in a bar chart that breaks things down month by month. You can clearly see how active you were in January or June, or where your best streak happened, whether in February, October, or any other month. This makes your reading journey fun, visual, and motivating. It's not just about tracking days, it's about building a habit, celebrating progress, and keeping yourself inspired to read a little every day. So, this Google Sheets book tracker is a simple yet powerful tool that helps you stay organized, motivated, and inspired on your reading journey. Whether you want to keep track of your books, analyze your habits, or just enjoy the stats and visuals, this tracker is designed to make reading even more enjoyable.